Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Did you know there's $850 billion available in grants to help your business or nonprofit? Have you applied? Let Imperial Management Group give you a fighting chance in this highly competitive market. IMG specializes in developing award-winning proposals and obtaining grants from government, foundations, and corporations. We can even help you get funding for COVID relief. Could you use $50,000 in free funding? Go to our website and book a consultation right now. We know where the money is.
Great day, everyone, and welcome. This is Divine Connections. I am Deloris Williams, and we are here to make it happen. So excited that you are here. Make sure you like and share this broadcast. We have a special guest on the line today, so I want to make sure we help spread her good news as well. Well, Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly, in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. We also do interviews like this on Wednesdays between the hours of 3 and 6 p.m. So if you would like an interview done, make sure you connect with me. We would love to share your information. And the third thing we do is we have two events annually when we bring in choirs, praise dance, moms, vendors, and we network and worship together. We just recently had my 12th magazine anniversary where we also had speakers and we celebrated women. So here at Divine Connections, we are here to make it happen. And our next event will be Saturday, October 15th, where we're bringing in mime groups, praise dance groups, and vendors and youth vendors. So if you are in any of those four categories and you're in North Carolina area, or you can get to North Carolina area, let us know and I'll let you know how you can be a part. All right. So that is what Divine Connection does. If you have any questions or any information that you would like to know about anything I've said this far, make sure you text 336-338-8903. or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. All right, so how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. There you'll find updates and news of what's going on with Divine Connections, and you can join our email list and we will keep you updated. Secondly, we have Facebook as well. So go to our Facebook marketing page and like that. We're also on Instagram at Divine Connections, just one word. And follow us on Instagram. And then we have our YouTube channel. So go and like our YouTube channel as well as click on the notification so you can be notified when we are doing events, having interviews, or getting an update of what is going on with Divine Connections. So again, that YouTube link is the Divine Connections. All right. Awesome. So if you haven't done so already, check it out. Divine Connections magazine is here. Make sure you go and get your copy. We have over 60 advertisers in this issue, which I'm grateful for. Make sure you go to the website right here, divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. Magazines are only $12. You can change the quantity and get a couple of extra ones for your family and friends and share the good news, whether you have businesses, churches. We want to help spread the good news. There are a lot of solutions, resources, and services available to us, and we want to help spread that good news. All right, so go ahead and make sure you get a copy of Divine Connections magazine. All right, we have it in print as well as online. So you see us on Wednesdays as we have our interviews between the hours of 3 and 6 p.m. So if you would like to be a sponsor, if you have a 30-second commercial already, we would love for you to join and be a sponsor. So it's 30 seconds and you'll be on before or after the interviews that we have on Wednesdays, and your commercial will run for 3 months for only $150. So if you're interested in being a sponsor, let us know and we will connect there. Also, if you don't have a 30-second and a 60-second commercial, we would love to serve you. That is one of the opportunities and services we provide as well. So if you need a commercial for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, for your event, let us know and we will love to serve you there as well. I have been also honored to write my second book called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. And so with that, we talk about different strategies of how I have built relationships with individuals and I have built my business with Divine Connections and different things that I have accomplished with the help of the Lord. So go and get your copy of The Key Connector. It is on Amazon as well, but if you go to the link below, you can get a signed copy. So the name of the book is The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. All right. Next on our agenda, I have also been honored to been nominated for Best Magazine of the Year for the S&M Awards. All right. So go to the website, snmawards.com/voting. We have only until May 20th, okay, which is just a couple of days away. Vote for Best Magazine of the Year, Divine Connections Magazine. I appreciate that as well. Also, we have been blessed to have our Divine Connections journal is now available. And what is it? Making it happen, because that is what we're going to do in 2022, and that you are a divine connection. So write down your goals, your aspiration, and write the vision and make it plain. We're going to have it in our journals as well. And then we'll look back at the end of the year and see what we have accomplished with the help of the Lord. Okay. And last but not least, I am grateful for the opportunity to have my store up now. Divine Connection store is now available with products and different things in our store. So I am grateful for the opportunity. You can just go to the link bit.ly/divine connections, and I'll let you see some of the products that we have in it right now. We have tank tops, shirts, hoodies, and this is also a custom jacket as well. Very nice material, zippers as well. And you can go to get to the website and get that and more. Okay. And we also have some Father Day gifts up there, some hats and shirts. So make sure you go to the store and go ahead and start ordering for Father's Day as well. All right. So we are blessed to have that opportunity, and we are mighty grateful that God has allowed us to do so. Now it is time for our special guest to almost come in, but let me share just a little bit about who she is and what she is and what she does with a little video. So hold tight and let us check out just a little bit right before we go in. We can connect and see what she's all about. Hold tight.
Always done this for myself, and people will often ask me to make stuff for them. So this actually fueled some of my finances while I was in college when I went back to school for business. I went to school first, like I said, for veterinary medicine, got my animal science degree. And then after that, after working in veterinary medicine for so long, I always had a side hustle. I always made my own products. Where my lids at? Always made my own products. I always was always natural. And people used to always ask me for my products, especially when they found out how old I was. They were like, well, stop lying. What do you do? And I was like, I just don't use additives. And so after doing that, after people found out I make my own products, they always wanted what I had. So at the side hustle, I sold butters, I sold soaps, and I would sell on the side or vendor, like doing the African American Cultural Festival, or I would do pop-ups or home parties or something like that. And people always, like, oh, your stuff is nice, your stuff is nice. And then eventually it grew into a big storage shed in the back of my house. And people started coming to my house for products. And when COVID hit last year, this was my office for my employees. I had another business, and this is the office space for my employees. So COVID hit and everybody went home. And I had all this office space. I wonder what happened if I turned it into a store. And this is what happened. It expanded. I was able to do my tinctures. I was able to do my herbal supplements. I was able to do more because I wasn't at home. I can't do the mixtures for people to do edibles because I was in my home space. I didn't have a sanitized space. Right. And then having this space, I was able to bring out the elderberries, the detoxes, the sea mosses. So it grew from there.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So would you help me welcome my guest, Miss Fiaunna? Come on in.
Your ponytail is giving me life. I'm loving it. Yes, honey. Work.
Well, welcome, beautiful. You come with the sunshine as well. So I love it. I love what you are doing. I love what you are doing. So let's get into it. Thanks for coming on. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
My name is Fiaunna Shivers. I am the curator, owner here at Earth Essentials. Mm-hmm. That where you from question is so difficult for me. I've been blessed. I've had the best of both worlds all my life. Born in New York, born in Queens, New York.
Okay.
But raised in Eastern North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Eastern North Carolina. I've had the blessing to be able to go back and forth all my life. Family's still there. My grandparents actually were both sets of grandparents. They were farmers, always grew their own thing. So I had to come up on the summers when I lived in New York. I had the summertime to be able to have my hands in the dirt. Yeah. And when I moved to North Carolina, I still be able to get the cultural connection by going back home to New York. So, I got a little mix there. I got a little mix of different things, but that is who I am. That mixture, that melting of North and South and ancestor and natural and all things healthy and spiritual is who I am. And Earth Essentials is a product of that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And I just love the way from the testimony, how you had people in your office, and then when pandemic hit, you was like, what am I going to do with this? And you turned it into a store. I love that. You want to elaborate on that?
Lemonade. So I started Earth Essentials a long time ago. Earth Essentials became a business when I was still working in veterinary medicine. I went to school for veterinary medicine, animal science, and I was working in veterinary medicine as a veterinarian assistant, not even as a technician, but as an assistant. So I was very poor, needless to say. Mm-hmm. I had the CNA salary is what I had, in the veterinary field. But I came in already naturally with the knowledge. So I loved what I did. I stayed there because I learned a lot and I loved what I did, but I needed extra income. So all the things that people kept asking me for, all the small things like the butters and the soaps and the little tinctures I would make, I decided to turn that into a business because I needed extra money. And so Earth Essentials became a legal business 2006, I believe it was.
Okay.
So I only did it as festivals and pop-ups and things of that nature. And then after I continued my education in the business field, I kind of moved over from veterinary medicine into environmental justice and into voter rights and the community engagement, things of that nature. So I had another company And I was doing a lot around the country, doing different work. And I had this big office because I had so many employees. I had about 122 employees at the time, all over the country, and a lot here in North Carolina. So I had all this office space, nice office space.
Yeah.
And hence COVID. COVID. And a lot of my income just went away with COVID as well. And I was like, okay, so what do I do? I'm not gonna sit here, I'm not gonna cry about it, and stressing about it is not gonna keep the bills paid. Now I already had the office space.
That's right.
I wonder if I go storefront, would it work? Well, let's find out. And so I set it up. And August 1st, August 1st, 2020, in the middle of a pandemic, I had a grand opening.
Yeah.
We had over 200 people on one of the hottest days
of
the year in here, and it was magnificent. No one wanted to go home. I sold out of every product that I made within the first 3 hours because I did not expect so many people within the first 3 hours, but people still stayed for another 3 hours because they enjoyed the space, they enjoyed the vibe, and they enjoyed the company of the people that were there. So that lets you know what kind of people you attract based on
That's right.
And the Lord's been blessing me ever since. Since then we just continuously upgrade and diversify, and here we are. And we made lemonade out of lemons. They were Meyer lemons. That's why they was taste so good. That's why.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So tell us some of your hottest products and some of the benefits of those products.
Oh Lord, I don't even know what to say because people keep me working. I'm gonna go with my favorite. My favorite product, because all of our products are very, very good. My favorite product, let me just say this: everything in this store is made by hand, is all natural, and I would say 75% of the herbs that I have in my store, I grow. If I don't grow them here in the States, I grow them in a farm in Africa. The soaps I no longer make, I outsource to a young lady right down the street who makes them for me with my ingredients. So you gotta,
I love it.
Time. Yeah. But my favorite is the teas. I love herbs. I love herbs. I love teas. I love making people feel good. I love saying I got something for that. Oh, my stomach feel. I got something for that. Oh, my skin is. Oh, I got something for that. And I do, and I love doing that. But we have loose leaf teas here. That's a big seller. A whole diversity of teas. I couldn't even get into how many we have. Our sea mosses are not like regular sea moss because we put supplements in our sea moss. So we're not making sea moss so you can have a mouthful of candy. We're giving you sea moss so you can have a mouthful of goodness for the day. So,
and tell us a little bit for those who don't know, what is sea moss?
Sea moss is an algae, a blue-green algae that lives in the ocean. And you can only get sea moss in the ocean. And you can get it in a pool, but you don't want that sea moss. You want real sea moss, which is grown in an ocean. Some people know sea moss as Irish moss, which is also an algae. But a lot of people think Irish moss comes from the islands. That is a misnomer. Irish moss actually comes from cold water ocean, which is like near the coast of Ireland, hence the name Irish moss, or Canada. It got the name Irish moss because when the slave ship came to Jamaica, they fed the slaves sea moss. And so when they got to the island and they saw the sea moss, they called it Irish moss. And that's where the name came from. But no, you get it in warm water, you get it in cold water. Either way, it carries 92 minerals that our body needs. We need 102 minerals a day to sustain us. 1 tablespoon of this algae gives us 92 of those minerals. There's another algae out there called bladderwrack, and if you combine that, you get all 102 plus some. So, and this is just 1 tablespoon. So people are taking multivitamins. You don't even have to. You just drop some sea moss in your tea, put some in your mouth, whatever you need to do. It pulls inflammation out your body. It pulls mucus out your body. It helps with libido. It helps with energy. People trying to lose weight. It can be a meal supplement, because you're getting all the nutrients that you need in just a tablespoon, so your body's not craving food. It clears your skin, helps your hair. It's so much that it does.
Do you just eat it by itself? You just take a spoon of it and eat it? Or do you put it in something?
I do, because mine tastes good.
You have flavor? I was going to ask that. Is there flavor with that?
Sea moss has no flavor whatsoever. It's gelatinous. It's a gelatinous algae that if you ate it plain, you're a thug,
Okay.
and there are people who do that, but I supplement mine. I might put some cinnamon,
Yeah.
Ceylon cinnamon, some cinnamon or some blueberry extract, or there are several people here that have high blood pressure, so we'll put like some moringa, turmeric, and whatever's necessary, yellow docker in there. Or men, we have a men's health blend, and the base of the men's health blend is cacao powder, because chocolate is a strong antioxidant that helps with blood flow. And we put some ginseng and other things in there, and it tastes like chocolate pudding. So, but we do have fruit extracts that we can infuse in it. We do guava, we do some sour sop or some passion fruit or something like that. And we have a lot of kids that take this as a daily vitamin. So we'll do like an elderberry and blueberry for the kids, a little cinnamon in it. So it tastes like eating a tablespoon of applesauce.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's good for you. It's good for you. But yeah, sea moss, teas, our soaps. My favorite, aside from the teas, are our sugar scrubs. I will say this. I have yet to find any sugar scrub that is as smooth as mine. Is that wrong? I'm confident in my products.
No, that is good. I love it.
Men are actually my biggest customers when it comes to sugar scrubs. Yes.
Oh, wow.
They said it helps with razor bumps when they shave.
Oh, nice.
Yes. But we have such a variety of product here. We have tinctures, we have switchels, we have yoni steams, yoni oils, steam bowls, crystals, soaps, massage oils, body oils, toothpaste. This is a place of more of what don't you have than what we do have. And our website currently does not do us justice, because we have so many products and we offer so many options as far as healing modalities here as well. So this is just one of the places you got to put on your list to come by and check out, or just make it a visit. We're going to Raleigh today. Let's go check out Earth Essentials. It really is like that. I'm very happy. I'm very happy what has been curated and formulated here.
You're awesome. You are awesome. So I heard you say toothpaste. Do you also do deodorant as well?
You know what? I did deodorant all up until I would say till to the winter time.
Okay.
And the only reason I stopped, because the transportation that I was getting to get the base products that I needed to make the deodorant became sky high. When everything was getting backed up, and the drivers and things were on strike, it became sky high. So what I tell people now, if they're looking for something natural that they can't get their own natural deodorant, use a lemon peel, a lemon juice. I mean, just slice a piece of lemon, put it in your armpits. It works the same way.
Wow. As long as you got no cuts up under there.
Now that's a different story. You're gonna burn. You're gonna burn, yes.
But that's good to know. That's good to know. Because I know, like, I was using some healthier products, just trying to transition a little bit of using more natural or organic things. And with toothpaste and things like that, even washing clothes, using some different things like that, and it makes a difference.
Yes. And speaking of washing clothes, I don't know who know this or not, but when you're washing those white clothes, put baking soda and lemon juice in your water, and you have the brightest of the whitest clothes.
Baking soda and what?
Lemon juice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The whitest of the whitest.
I love it.
I do.
That's good to know. Good to know.
This excites me. I did all these years working for someone else. I could have just been doing this all this time.
That is awesome.
But you move when spirit moves you, right? So
that's right. That's right. And I saw some books in that store too. You do you books as well?
We podcast, we have books, we on site, we have a Reiki healer here. And those who don't know what Reiki is, it is a form of healing through energy. And we all know that we are just a vessel of energy. Everybody here is we're vibrational, and we base our contact with people based on energy. And so energy healing is moving the lower vibrational energy out of the body and filling it back in with positive vibrational healing. And when that negative energy is pulled from the body, we send that back out to God to transmute that into positive energy, so it can be back in there for us. It just gets recharged in the right way, so it can be there for us when we need it again. So we have a Reiki master here who teaches also and does Reiki healing here. We have a couple of people who do yoga. We don't do yoga on site anymore because the classes have gotten too big and we just don't have a space for it, but we do it externally. Meditation classes. We have sound bowl, hertz. People who are familiar with hertz, certain hertz affect the brain differently. So people that are suffering from depression, people that have concentration issues, sleeping issues. They can come in and get sound bowl therapy. They can purchase a sound bowl, learn how to use their own sound bowls, and like I said, meditation classes. Any 360 form of holistic health, holistic healing, we try to offer that. If we don't have it on site, we have someone that we can refer you to.
Awesome. Awesome. I love what you are doing. Let us put up some information on how people can go to your website and stay connected. You got a TikTok as well. So just tell people how they can get connected to you.
We are you can find us everywhere. We're at yourearthessentials.com. You can always call us at 919-576-9691. We're across the social media platform, Instagram and Facebook. We're at Earth Essentials. Look for the Duafe symbol. It's the African pick. That is us. There's a couple of imposters. They're not us. The African Duafe symbol. We're on TikTok as Your Earth Essentials because everybody's Earth Essentials on TikTok for some reason, but we're Your Earth Essentials. And you can always email us at yourearthessentials@gmail.com. And we are here 6 days a week. We're here Tuesday through Sunday at 1100 Logger Court in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're in Building C, Suite 103. And if you Google us, we'll pop up. We're there.
I love it. I love it. And leave us with some words of encouragement.
Divine timing. Everything is about timing. Don't look for the finish line. Live in the now. And whatever you need to know, is today. That's all you need to worry about is today. Yeah. Everything that's for you is already done.
I love it. I love it. Anything else before we leave?
Come see us. Make sure as a person, as a people, that we are putting ourselves first. Yeah. It is self-full, not selfish, to worry about you and to put yourself first. And let's be prophylactic with our healing. Don't wait until you're sick, whether it's mentally, spiritually, or physically. Don't wait until it's too far gone to want to heal. Healing practices every day. It starts as soon as you open your eyes. You work on you.
I love it. I love it. Anything else?
I just thank you for us being here. I'm glad to be here. And I don't know if you hear the animals in the background. We do animal products too. So those are people bring the animals through. So that's a client. I already know whose dog it is. So he hears my voice, so he's probably barking for me. But we do animal products as well. Also, we have. I did go to school for animal science, so we have animal products also. But yeah, we skincare products, hair care, animal people, all ages, all denominations, all genres. We are here for we're here for the people, and I love what I do. And everything I've done has been ancestral work. It was given to me through those that came before me. So it has some clout.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go to our sponsors, but listen, make sure you guys like and share this broadcast. Go to her website. If you're in the area, go by her store. I'll be going there soon. I can't wait. Get some of that sea moss and, instead of taking vitamins and, focus on natural things. So tell us a little bit about why we should focus on natural things right before we leave.
Natural means the source for which your prescriptions and all your drugs come from. That is the source. The only reason why you get those extra additives so they can stretch it out and make money off of you.
Come on.
Exactly. We don't need that. Everything the body needs, God provides already for us naturally. It's just a matter of knowing how to formulate, knowing what's best for you, knowing what reactions could be. You just have to have knowledge. So if you don't have the knowledge of it, you seek someone who does have the knowledge. And be careful. Be careful of your sources. Now, especially since COVID, everyone wants to be natural. And there's so much information out in the web, and anyone can post a video. Anyone can write a book. Anyone can have a blog. Make sure you reference and resource your sources the same as you would do your doctors. Do not take it lightly. This work is not for the weary. There's a lot of information and studying and background that comes into this. I didn't wake up one day and say, I want to make teas. That didn't come from that. There's knowledge that comes behind this. Yeah. And like I said, my work is spiritually passed down through my ancestors, but I also have an education in this as well. I'm not going out here trying to make anybody sick.
That's right.
I combine it, but treat yourself just like you would treat a job. Do your research, do your background. Want more and demand more, and do what's best for yourself, and believe in what is naturally sourced for you. You don't have to have something that's written on a prescription pad to make you better. Our food is the source for all of our ailments. Everything we put into our body, if the body is rejecting it, it comes out in a form of health condition, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, whether it's through the skin. Your body is telling you it does not want it. And so you have to eat to live and not live to eat. We have it backwards. And we're just taking it, especially when it comes to meat. We're feeding these animals all the things to make them bulkier and fatter, and they can't even walk, and they're disease ridden. They got all these steroids and antibiotics. And then when you eat that, you're eating exactly what was given to them.
Yeah.
And then people of color, we have to be especially cautious with high blood pressure, with diabetes, and then not wanting to go to the doctor for regular checkups and be so far gone that we got to send several lifeboats out to get you back in the shore. Let's not do that. Let's put ourselves first. I'm 46 years old, a mother of 3. I am stress-free, no ailments, and I'm trying to live as long as my body is going to allow me to. And I want a great quality of life while I'm alive, because nowadays medicine extends people's life out. You can live to be 100 years old, but in a wheelchair with 1 foot. Who wants that? What kind of quality of life is that?
Right.
We want to be healthy, comfortable, and happy. And there's no reason why we can't. Stay active, stay healthy, and stay stress-free, and stay connected. Stay connected to the spirit, and you'll be fine.
I love it. I love it. I love it. This is my guest. You guys, make sure you go and connect with her. She has great things in store and great knowledge and a wealth and information and quality natural products, and for not only you, for your skin, for your body, for your hair, for your dog.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, keep making it happen. Hold tight, and we will be right back as well. But thank you for coming and being my guest on today. And
thank you for having me.
You are very welcome. We will talk to you soon. This is Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. So hold tight, and we'll be back soon.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.